Today is outrageously hot. I'm overheating already. I just recorded a video and I'm overheating. So, best book ever. It's the book review of Tribe of Mentors, short life advice from the best in the world, from Timothy Ferriss, aka Tim Ferriss. It's my favorite book in the entire world, and I'm going to explain why. But to explain why, let's change cameras because the GoPro is about to overheat too. Multifunctional book. Can also be used as a fan. Now, there's really one big idea behind why I love this. So let's first of all, that angle was brilliant. Now, those familiar with the multiplier know that I actually use audiobooks and I don't use physical books because it just doesn't make sense to me. I would rather ingest the information. Oh, I'm into that. I'd rather ingest the information while I'm, say, driving my car somewhere or cooking or walking about or basically doing something other than sitting in a chair because I've got the attention span of a goldfish. So I can't sit in a chair and read. However, I can walk about and listen to stuff. So you're probably confused. You like multiplier. I've watched your video. I've watched all your videos. I've multiplier. I've seen your videos, but you use audiobooks. This is a physical book. This is a funny shaped audio file. And let me explain why. So it's not just great. I mean, it is literally short advice from the best in the world. Literally, I'm going to read some there. The single reason I love this is you can basically get as little or as much information as you want, depending on the situation. So I can leave this downstairs, and if I just want a single quote, a single bit of information to spark my brain off, maybe get me inspired for the day or get me thinking differently, new perspectives, ideas, etc., I can do that just by simply flicking through, and I can go boom, Tony Hawk. Here you go, for example, just again flicking through. So you can see how you can just, if you want a single sentence, you can flick through. Or in fact, I want to find my favorite one. In fact, I'm just going to grab this from my Instagram. So my favorite one I found so far is this one from my Instagram. See how I literally just opened it up and stumbled across that, and I thought, yes, that is brilliant. That's why I love this book. Or if you want something, maybe you want to sit down for 5 minutes or 3 minutes and just read a bit more than a sentence, you can do. So you see how there's paragraphs. So you can read single, maybe if I zoom out a bit. You see how there's they're quite long paragraphs, but some of them are a bit shorter. There you go. Boom, I can open it up at random and then read that one there. Zoom in and then sort of change the focus or use my eyes. What purchase of $100 or less has most positively impacted your life in the last 6 months or in recent memory? The purchase is not less than 100, but at 100, he's answering in a different. He's not obeying the rules of the question. But yes, they basically, all these people tell you their favorite purchases of $100 or less, which is again something you can totally act on. It's not just all conceptual stuff. I mean, there's lots of conceptual stuff, and that's great. I love that. There's also loads of super actionable stuff. So you can either grab a sentence or read a paragraph or read an entire chapter on a person. So each of these people have between, say, 2 and zoom out. Each of these people have between, say, 2 and 7 or 8 pages. So you can read 2 to 7 or 8 pages in one go if you want. Or you can maybe read multiple people. If you want to sit by the beach and then spend half an hour reading, you can do, or more. So it's the narrative structure of the book I think is absolutely great. And the fact you can just leave it somewhere and pick it up when you want some life advice from the best in the world. Life advice from the best in the world. Timothy Ferriss. There you go. Short life advice from the best in the world. You can just pick it up and brilliant. Your brain is better. Remember, you're a function of, for the most part, your inputs. So input good things and then your brain will be good. It's just basically a list of everybody who's amazing in the world ever. So you've got like billionaires, you've got people that are best in their industry. You've got people like Steve Aoki's in here, music related. You've got Rick Rubin. Is Rick over here? Rick Rubin. There you go, Rick Rubin. I'm not exaggerating here. Just a list of the best people ever across every domain, from business to art, culture, sports, intelligence, not intelligence, literally everything. So if you want to sort of glean insights from the best in the world, this book is the thing to do. Fantastic. There you go. If I'm really clever, what I'll do is put some sort of link in the description with an affiliate link. So if you buy the book through Amazon, then I get like 0.01 cents or something. I might do that if I figure out how. If you don't see a link in the description below for that, or you just can't be bothered to click it, that's totally cool too. Just go to Amazon if you want to buy it and buy it. Just type in Tribe of Mentors. Book from Tim Ferriss. It's brilliant. Looks like this. Well, you've seen it before. I've shown you in the video. Tribe of Mentors book review from Multiplier. Catch you guys, bumped into the camera. Catch you guys on the flippity flip. This video is sponsored by me, my website. As you can see here, I have a whole range of things available, from serum presets through to serum tools, samples, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Do check it out. Link below, multipliermusic.com, and/or subscribe. Thanks for watching.